Funny and cute animal videos are viewed by all ages online, whether it be your grandma showing you a video of a funny cat, or it be your friend showing you a picture of a horse giving you the side eye. Creating profitable animal videos on YouTube has become a very popular venture for some. It really applies to every audience's background or their age or what language they speak. It's a universal appeal. And this genre has exploded, and there are countless channels out there that are making this kind of content. And all they're doing is showcasing adorable animals or giving animal facts or showing videos of whales even. Or maybe another popular one that I can think of is when people take videos of orangutans and they're driving golf carts. That's one that I see a lot. Now, an example of a successful channel that I have found within the animal niche is going to be a channel called The Pet Collective. And as I'm looking at The Pet Collective right now, it has 8.32 million subscribers. And I mean, just look at these insane analytics. On Social Blade, their estimated yearly earning goes up to $5.3 million. And guess what? The craziest part is, they're not even making their own videos. And what I mean by this is they're not recording videos of animals, they're just using other people's content. And this channel showcases how popular you can grow within this niche without even making original content. And as we dive a little bit deeper into this topic, I want to get into how you guys could potentially monetize your own YouTube channels doing this exact strategy. And again, the best part about this niche, in my opinion, is the fact that you can just use other people's videos. But always make sure to use non-copyrighted animal videos because I don't want any of you getting copyrighted. And when you don't have to film the content yourself, it makes this niche very accessible. And also you can pump out content pretty quick. And I'm going to show you a way that you can do it even quicker. But first, let's talk about why animal videos. Why is this something that is important? Well, having a niche within the realm of the animal world is deeply rooted in the emotional connection that people have with animals. Because these videos are usually going to evoke some kind of emotion, whether it be joy, whether it be nostalgia, whether it be a feeling of warmth and happiness. Viewers are drawn to the innocence of animals, and it kind of gives them a little bit of a break. And giving this emotional feeling to your audience is very important because it will foster a sense of community among your viewers. And also, I would like to say the potential to have a rapid growth within this niche is quite insane because many channels will experience this exponential growth because they'll have one video go viral and then it can skyrocket their channel's visibility literally overnight. And having this rapid expansion of your channel, it can translate to some serious money and just income opportunities through ad revenue or sponsorships or even merchandise. A single viral video can lead to a surge of viewers and subscribers to your channel. And this will just transform this hobby into a profitable venture. Okay, so I mentioned at the beginning of this video that you're not going to have to film your own content. That is going to be very important. But Kayla, how exactly do we make a YouTube video if we are not filming the content? That just doesn't make sense. Well, I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, we're just gonna go onto Google and we're going to find different clips and videos and we're gonna put those all together. But what if I told you there was an even easier way to create a YouTube video? And to do this, we are going to utilize, of course, AI. Using different AI tools, such as a tool called InVideo AI, can significantly enhance the process of creating your content. It can not only make it quicker, but you can also put out quality content as well. InVideo AI leverages artificial intelligence in order to help creators create content. And it can help you do things like automated editing, creating voiceovers for you, and also creating the video content for you. And this tool is very beneficial for those who are looking to streamline their content creation process. So let's talk about exactly how to create an engaging animal video in the software of InVideo AI. And the first thing that you need to do is come up with a very important piece, and that is going to be the prompt that you put into this AI software. And when creating a prompt, you want to give a lot of detail. Now here's just an example of a prompt that I came up with. I just said, create me a video that is 5 minutes long about 5 facts about cats. This video is paced quickly and incorporates a voiceover from a male voice. Edit the video to be visually appealing, add subtitles, and then you can add any other features that you are wanting to this prompt. And adding more detail to this will give you a better video outcome overall. So the more detail that you add into your prompt, the better your video is going to be. So the prompt that I wrote is kind of just a base prompt, but you're going to want to add some more details here and there. And make sure to clearly outline the type of video that you want to get out of this software, such as the tone, the style, and the key components of the video. And as you can see within my prompt, I made sure to add in what type of voiceover I want, which is something that is important as well. I said a male voiceover, you could have a female voiceover, whatever you want. And by harnessing the capabilities of this AI software, you are able to create a video literally with a few clicks. Now let's talk about adding personal touches. Now, AI can't do everything. It can't do all of the work for you. However, it technically could, but I would suggest adding some personal touches here and there just to make your content a little bit more authentic. When you edit your videos and add some personal touches, it can make sure that your videos are going to stand out on YouTube. And one of the first steps in personalizing your video could be maybe changing the voiceover. And many AI tools such as InVideo AI will allow you to use their software to create a voiceover, or you could also add your own voiceover because your voice is unique and nobody can copy it, but AI can copy it. Be aware. But a voiceover is very important when you're creating a YouTube video because it kind of determines if somebody's going to stay on your video or not. If they don't like the way that you talk, they're probably going to click off of your video. And in InVideo AI, I found out that they have a voice cloning tool, which is kind of crazy. Like I said, AI can replicate your voice. The only person that has your voice is you, unless you give it to an AI software, then they have your voice also. But this technology allows you to upload a sample of you talking, and then if you want it to be created into a voiceover, they can use that sample of your voice to change it and make it sound like you're saying a completely different sentence. So if you want to really streamline the content creation process, you could use one of these tools, or you could just sit down and take 5 minutes and record your voiceover. And additionally, I think adding subtitles is something that is very crucial when it comes to creating YouTube videos because it not only makes your content more engaging, but it also makes it more accessible. Or a lot of the time, I find myself scrolling on a platform such as TikTok, and I pull up a TikTok video and I'm in public, but I don't have earbuds, and then I scroll until I find a video that has subtitles for me to read. So with that being said, I love subtitles, even if it's not the whole video, just subtitles here and there. You could also bring your video on over to a free video editing software such as CapCut, and then you could add some more personal touches here and there. And this could be something like a sound effect or a transition. But personalizing your content is vital for enhancing your viewer engagement. And by incorporating your unique style, you can really reach out to your audience in a way that AI cannot. But by no means am I saying do not utilize AI because, hey, I'm guilty. I used AI to create this video and help me brainstorm some stuff, so... And by combining these different editing techniques, by adding different subtitles, effects, transitions, utilizing voice cloning, you are able to create a quality video. Okay, now other than creating a YouTube video, I did want to say that creating YouTube Shorts is another great way to grow your channel and reach a bigger audience. Because I do know a lot of the time people do come to YouTube and they watch YouTube Shorts. I myself am not one of those people, but I know those people are out there. And to find this shorter form content, you can go beyond utilizing AI to find different clips to use. And one effective way to find non-copyrighted clips of these different animals is just going to be by going on different social media platforms. And I don't mean by going on these social media platforms like TikTok or Instagram and just stealing content from people. I mean to reach out to these people and ask, hey, could I use this video of your dog in this compilation that I'm making for my YouTube channel? And as your channel grows and grows, you'll find that more and more people will be saying yes to using their content because they'll want their dog on your channel with 1 million subscribers. And you might not have 1 million subscribers yet, but I'm manifesting it for you guys. So needless to say, it is always essential to make sure that the clips that you're using in your videos are non-copyrighted, or you've asked permission for these people to use their clips in your videos or your YouTube Shorts. And once you've found some clips to use, you can just screen record these clips or save these clips or download them, however you want to save them, and download them directly to your device and then edit them. And when you're creating a YouTube Short, you're going to want to, hence the name, keep it very short. Keep it very short and captivating. And with your YouTube Shorts, you could also consider adding a voiceover as well. Another thing you could do is you could take a YouTube video that you have already made and then take the key points out of that YouTube video and reformat the size of the video to fit the YouTube Shorts format. And that way you're reusing your content that you've already created. You're taking a YouTube video and then bringing it on over to YouTube Shorts. And creativity is going to play a big role in creating YouTube Shorts, but also YouTube videos as well. If you add something such as a hook at the beginning of your video, you are able to reel your viewers in and make them interested. And something that I don't really understand is why a lot of teachers nowadays, they say to never start out your essay with a question. However, in the YouTube world, I would say that maybe starting out with a question is a good idea because it gets people thinking. But a hook is not only limited to questions, it could also be just something like a surprising fact. And when you're creating your YouTube shorts, make sure to include those captions and subtitles. And by combining these different strategies, by finding these non-copyrighted clips to use in your videos, utilizing screen recording, and infusing your creativity within your content creation process, you're able to make a captivating YouTube short. Okay, so creating your content can be a pretty easy thing. As you can see, we can utilize AI to do so, and we can minimize our work there. But we are forgetting to talk about one very important thing: making sure that your channel gets views. And for the past few months, I've been playing around with a tool that is known as Tube Magic, and it has really helped me bump up my YouTube game. Because this software can not only help you create scripts for your YouTube videos, but it can also help you add keywords and tags to your videos as well, making sure that they're put out to the correct audience. And optimizing your channel is so important, and I cannot stress this enough. And I always say this within my videos, but keywords are going to be key in making sure that your videos actually get views. For example, if you're making a video about cats, and this video is a compilation of funny cat moments, you're gonna wanna make sure to put keywords that relate to cats and animals, because you want your videos to apply to animal lovers and to people who are searching for animal and cat videos. But Tube Magic is such a great help when it comes to writing scripts, creating tags, coming up with different keywords, and making your descriptions for your videos even. Another very helpful tool that Tube Magic has is the fact that it can come up with video titles. And I'm so obsessed with this tool recently because I used to stress so much about what am I going to name my YouTube videos, but now I literally come up with video titles that are optimized with keywords in literally seconds. And on top of using Tube Magic, you can always do your own keyword research and just search Google, search the internet, see what's trending, and do it that way. But now let's talk about the fun part, and probably the reason that a lot of you are here. How do we make money with these videos? Well, let me tell you, monetizing animal video content is going to go a lot further than just ad revenue, because there are going to be numerous additional income sources that you can add onto these types of channels. One very effective strategy is going to be going the affiliate marketing route. And with affiliate marketing, you just promote a product that relates to the niche of your channel, and then you put this link in your videos and people buy this link from you, and then you get commission from these sales. And this could include things like pet supplies or pet toys or grooming tools, or even subscription box services tailored to pet owners. And by integrating these products into your videos, you're able to promote these products to an audience that cares and to an audience that will most likely buy these products from you, and then you get this commission. E-commerce opportunities are also going to provide a lucrative option for monetization. And what I mean here is just creators can develop their own merchandise to sell to their viewers, because it could be something like branded apparel or even pet accessories like a dog collar or a cat collar or a cat toy, dog toy. Or another thing that would be a really good idea in my opinion is making something like a digital product, and this could be something like an ebook that is talking about how to take care of your dog. And platforms like Shopify and Etsy make it super duper easy to set up a store and sell a product. And this allows you to sell directly to your audience. And that is one of the things that I love about YouTube. It's just the fact that you can really diversify your income streams and not rely on just one income source. You could be making money with ad revenue and you could be comfortable with that, but you could also add affiliate marketing on top of that and then make even more money, which hello, who wouldn't want that? And relying solely on ad revenue can be a little bit risky depending on your views and if they're going up and down. Because when you throw in sponsored content and affiliate products and e-commerce opportunities as well, you're able to build a more stable financial model. And additionally, the importance of building your brand for your channel cannot be overstated. And by building a strong brand, I just mean by building a clear aesthetic. And this could just involve things like creating a consistent visual style for your videos, or having a certain color scheme when it comes to the main page of your channel. And also, another thing that is important when it comes to growing your YouTube channel is just engaging with your audience. When people are leaving comments on your videos, make sure to respond to some of these comments. You don't want to leave these people hanging, and then it builds a sense of community as well. You could also engage with your audience through different social media platforms. You could make a TikTok and an Instagram account that relate to your YouTube channel. Or you could also build some community forums on places like Facebook to just strengthen your brand and repeat viewership. And in summary, creating animal videos and monetizing them involves a few key steps. And first off, it is very essential to identify your unique angle. Whether it's just showcasing adorable animals or sharing different facts about certain animals. Next, you can leverage different AI tools to help you streamline your content creation process, such as tools like in-video AI that we talked about earlier in this video. And don't forget about the importance of personalizing your videos. And again, you can do this by changing the voiceovers, adding different subtitles, adding elements to your videos that make it fun and entertaining. And additionally, consider to diversify your income streams through affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and sponsored content rather than just relying on ad revenue itself. But ad revenue can also be a great way to make money with your channel as well. And building a strong brand around your content can help you build a loyal following. Now, if you want to learn further how to create a YouTube channel, make sure to click on this video right here. There's a ton of value within it that I did not touch base on in today's video, but trust me, I'll never leave you hanging, so make sure to click on this video right here. If you want to learn anything else about YouTube channels, this video's got you. So make sure to check it out and we will see you guys there.